You're welcome to my YouTube channel once again. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. So this is an example of a pitch template, and I'll be showing you guys how to modify and use it according to your taste. So this pitch example is a great way to build authority and trust with prospects, making you and your business stand out in a crowded email box or pitch message. Showing specific case studies to demonstrate that you have achieved results for other companies will make your prospect interested in what you have to offer, including a clear call to action, such as a link to schedule a call, and explicitly asking them to take action will make it easy for them to understand what they should do. To customize this email or pitch template, look for any social media posts or blogs that may have published and mentioned a specific pain point or struggles they have mentioned. If possible, include a company case study that addresses their particular challenge. This makes this template, pitch template, more personal and they kind of resonate and relate with it very well. So let's start with the modification. So let's assume the name of the person you are reaching out to is Derek. So it'll be like, hey Derek. Then you mention a main point or one of their pain points, and maybe you're a collab manager, kind of mention something like getting top clients and collaboration is challenging. Yeah, getting top clients and collaboration is challenging. And then you can go ahead to mention other pain points and pain issues that they might be having, and you get these things from having researched those projects very well. So that's how you'll be able to get a pain point that will resonate with them very well. So you can mention some other things like recruiting a skilled collaboration manager. Recruiting a skilled collaboration manager can also be challenging. Yeah, so we go with the second, and I think it's okay with those two, but you can as well list a lot of challenges that they might be facing. It shows that you are very conversant with their project. So kind of come over here again, and then you mention their business if you're working for an agency, but if you're kind of if you're an individual like a collaboration manager, you can just say something like, I'm a collaboration manager and I help. Okay, you modify it perfectly so that there's no mistakes. So here you can, you have the target audience and the benefits you deliver. Either of the two can come first, so it doesn't matter. So I am a collaboration manager and I help with 3 projects. Yeah, and then you put the benefits you offer. I help with 3 projects. What do you do as a collaboration manager for Web 3 projects? Okay, so you help with 3 projects, partner with top or other top projects in the space. Yeah, and so after that, okay, you kind of cite cases of where you've been very influential in maybe helping them as a collab manager. So we've helped companies like the Goats NFT. This is an illustration, not as though maybe, but when you're putting the illustrations, that the examples that you're giving should be very should be sincere. You are not going to be saying what you've not done. So we've helped companies like the Gods, Expendables connect with other top Web3 projects, and tech industries. Yeah, something like that. So you have to be sure that the information you are giving here, they are very true. You don't go ahead and say some other things that will put a dent on your credibility. So I'd be happy to connect and discuss how if you're a company, you put your company's name, how I can help your team, and then you input what you have, what you help them to. I'll be happy to connect and discuss how I can help your team with acquiring liquidity assets through these collaborations. Through these collaborations. Then do you have 15 minutes tomorrow or the next day? And then you include a link, like maybe a link where they can schedule a meeting with you, something like that, how they can reach you. So you include the link there, and then thanks for your time, and then you put your name. Maybe let's say Nat, your name is Nat, you can kind of say Nat, or maybe me, Web3 or something like that. Nat, no match. Nat, yeah. So once you're done like that, you copy this whole template and you send across to the project founder or the project manager, and based on how efficient and how you craft the template, you're guaranteed to receive a response. Either maybe they are not recruited or something like that, but either ways, if you send this kind of template, if you're not recruited or you're not hired, you're sure that you can secure a connection with the project manager, and then you're kind of building your network through there. So don't shy away from sending out templates out, but once you send template out, if you're not hired, it's a win-win situation. If you're not hired, you're sure that you're building your network. That will be very useful for you. You might not really know at the moment. So one important thing that you should take note of is that you should look for any social media post or blog that may have published and mention any specific pain points or struggles, and if possible, include a company's case study that addresses that particular challenge. So you can go to another company where that particular challenge was taken care of, and then highlight it in your template, in your pitch template. It shows you are an authority in that field, and you know what you're really doing and what you're bringing to the table for them. And yes, while I was replying to a comment on Twitter on one of DeFi Princess posts, and you are conversant with the Web3 space very well, you know DeFi Princess is an authority in this space. She took interest in my comment and requested that I send the link to the Pitch Rights book to her DM. Yeah, and there's also someone else who was able to use one of the pitch templates in the book, and he was able to land a job right on time. So if you check the time now, you see the first message was sent around 1:19, and then the reply came 1:22, about 3 minutes or 4 minutes, and then he was able to just land the job right on the spot. That's the power that these pitch templates can get you. And a good news for collab managers, you don't have to worry about AI, because your role as a collab manager is very paramount and very unique. And so as more projects come out, there's always a need for collab managers. So time to hone your skill, learn how to pitch and land that collab managing job. So if you need the link to the book, check the description below. Thank you.